One of the big secrets for manifestation is that you really and truly start believing that you are it. Yeah, you are it. And let me remind you that manifestation happens naturally. No matter what you do, you just are manifesting constantly. There's a difference with manifesting by default and manifesting consciously, all right? Deliberately. And that's what you want to do. You want to get to a point where you are manifesting the things that you want just like that, okay? And there are things that we can do that accelerate the process, okay, that accelerate the manifestation, that makes it happen quicker. It's is up to you. And one of the things is really and truly knowing that you are it, knowing that it is done, knowing that you are able to have it, okay? And the way you show that is the way you treat yourself, the way you respect yourself, the way you set your boundaries, the way you say no when you feel like saying no, okay? You are giving up on being the people pleaser that you have always been, and you really put yourself first. And when I say put yourself first, not in a selfish way, okay? Or better said, it's not selfish to put yourself first, because for you to give so much to others and not give it to yourself, it's not okay, it's not safe, it's not something that is feasible, it's not something that you are helping yourself. And obviously, if you are just giving and not taking anything, or you're not giving to yourself, what's going to happen is you are always going to be in a place of lack. All right, you're always running out of oxygen, you're always running out of energy, you're always running out of happiness. Why? Because you are always giving to others instead of giving to yourself first. Why is it important to give to yourself first? Because obviously when you are in a place where you are happy, where you're satisfied, where you are content, right, you are then having the same energy, you are then radiating that energy. And that is why it's so important that you are doing that, because you are always going to be energized, you are always going to feel like pumped up, okay? And this is the feeling, the energy that you want to be in all the time, right? Where if you are just thinking about others without putting yourself first, you are not going to be on that energy, and you are not going to be in a healthy state, I would say, okay? And let's say this can be with anything, in a relationship, with your friends, with your parents, with your kids. You really need to feed into yourself. You need to look after yourself. You need to start connecting with yourself to understand when your body says no, to understand when something feels weird, to realize when someone is giving you a different vibe that you don't want to accept it, okay? Be able to get to know yourself so much that you understand these signs before they are too late, if you know what I mean, okay? And that happens when you make a decision of getting to know who you are. That happens of making a decision when you know that you are it, okay? When you are it, you're not going to accept anything. When you are it, it's going to be on your terms. And when I say it's going to be on my terms, doesn't mean that I'm that selfish person where it is the way I want it or it's not. No, I'm talking about connecting with yourself, and do not negotiate your boundaries. Do not negotiate what is not good for you, okay? If it's not good for you, it's not good for you. And there's no negotiation about it, all right? Only accept what's good for you. Only accept what makes your soul feel good, all right? If your soul is not feeling okay with it, if some part of your body is not feeling okay, learn how to listen to it. Because most of the time, your body will tell you everything you need to know, okay? Everything. What happened is a lot of the times people are not in sync, people are not listening. And so let things happen and let things let's see how it goes. Okay, let's learn how to listen to ourselves, to put ourselves first, and really and truly be able to stand in our own power.